Meantime, just outside of town, the dirt track racing season got underway at Thunder City Speedway last night, with the first races of 2023 being held out in Oliver Papoonge. And just as the cars started rounding the track, the Municipal Council voted to extend the end time for the Speedway from 10 p.m. to 10:30 each night. Jonathan Wilson reports.
It was a perfect night for racing as the skies cleared after the morning rainstorm and the track was in good condition for the opening night at Thunder City Speedway. Track manager Todd Robinson says for the most part, everything went smoothly as racing fans came out in droves to enjoy their favorite pastime.
It went good. It went good. We had a good crowd out for sure. Good car count. The track was excellent. Great racing for sure. Yeah, it was a good night.
In the Wissota Modifieds feature, Wisconsin's Brandon Kopp in the number 22 car was facing a tough challenge from Tanner Williamson and Joel Kreiderman. And despite a number of stoppages during the 20-lap finale, Kopp managed to stay ahead of the field to take the checkered flag and celebrate his big victory on top of his winning car. Jamie Davis won the Wissota Midwest Modifieds feature. In the Street Stocks feature, A.J. Keller in the number 54 car and Stephen Pilo in the number 23 car battled it out the entire race. And in the end, it was Keller winning by a nose at the finish line. And finally, in the Super Stocks feature, Cole Chernosky was in a tight race with David Simpson. And after a few cars spun out, it was a 3-lap sprint for the checkered flag as Chernosky pulled away to take the final race of the night.
Well, that is what we would like to see every week, is some close racing for sure, and see different guys win. So our local guys did well here. We had Brandon Kopp come in from Wisconsin. He did really well too. Cole Chernosky did good. So, I mean, our local guys do good all the time.
The races normally have to wrap up by 10 p.m. due to the Oliver Papoonge noise bylaw, but after a medical emergency in the stands caused a 20-minute delay, the final two feature races had to be shortened and start after 10 p.m., and the Hornets feature was scrapped. But just as the races were getting underway, Oliver Papoonge Council voted in favor of a bylaw change to allow the races to run until 10:30 each night, with a grace period until 11 p.m. if there are exceptional circumstances.
Well, it should help our show for sure. That's what we need, is if we're coming close to the curfew, a little extra time at the end. With the car count, we need that extra time for sure. So I think it's going to help. Tonight went well. We had the little incident there which delayed it a bit, but otherwise we would have been just fine here for sure. So we had to cut the one feature out, but I think that's okay. We'll make that up. The Hornets deserve another feature. So
the next races go next Wednesday starting at 6:30, unless it rains, and things get pushed back to Thursday night. Jonathan Wilson, TBT Sports.